bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wonder 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It all keeps adding up.
It's a stadium with a proud football tradition. It has hosted several World Cups. It has some football tradition too. And from where the Berlin Thunder won 3 NFL Europe championships, it is so good to be back here in Berlin's Olympic Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. On one sideline, a look at the head coach of the visiting Falcons. This side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. His guys serving as the home team here in the German capital.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Kate Scott joined by my partner Brock Hewer. This is punter Bradley Pinion to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. Ashton Doolin now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And leading them, the 6th overall pick, entering his 7th season here in the NFL, out of Duke, Daniel Jones.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. Defense, make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Quick throw is caught. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He was brought down at the
A look at his
27.
numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. That's a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A 28-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jones going to do it himself. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Took off with it again. And he's going to work this down to the 32. In on the tackle, the first rounder out of Georgia, Jalen Walker. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trying to get it with the option. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Now their opening drive certainly going according to bounds at the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. They go again with Taylor. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Looks like the Falcons are opting for dime coverage for this third down. Here he goes, third and long. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They're going Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Falcons, nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. They'll be led out by a promising young rookie quarterback from Florida State.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Here's Jones to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Jones. Hits him on the out route. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Jones with the snap. They're going for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. On the counter, it's Taylor. He brushed him off with ease. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Taylor again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Blitz coming for Jones. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. This will be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Let's go 80.
Now it's Jones out the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Loss on the play. And second down.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, here's Jones. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing here, Jones. Small gain down to the 23. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Ready. 19 Cardinal. 8 Mustang 19.
Jones looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Dragon, Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A loss of 2 yards.
Trap 60. Viking 18. Panther 11.
3rd and long for him here. Should be in the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Falcons 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll start this series with an option left. This drive is going to start with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second down carry for Taylor. He dodged the tackle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First down throw by Jones. Forced out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go. Left 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Falcons.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Brock trying the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. He'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. They'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Making to stop that time, Nick Cross. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
And a Falcon first down.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on.
Jones now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That's up and through for the point after. And the Falcons chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Gain 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Left side into the hands of Gordon. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. All set now. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it sets up 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. Shovel pass complete. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
They go play fake with Jones. Connects on the crosser. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. To throw again, it's Jones. Finds Pittman, blown off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Falcons 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Like the year that he's put together finding the end zone.
60 average, 60
On first down, Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down.
To throw, here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. So 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Our look at the NFL starts now. It begins in the mile-high city of Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the second-year quarterback, Bo Nix. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Broncos are the first team to 10 wins this year. They are 10-0 with this victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
It has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Let go.
Jones setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards.
Ready.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
At the 37-yard line.
A run here with Robinson. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
60 Vikings, Victoria 70. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Here's Jones to throw. Look underneath here, Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19, Pioneers. Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing here, Jones. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Yeah, recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Jones on first down. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. 19 strike. Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
Jones looking to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Put up.
Trying one here with Robinson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll throw for it. That one complete to Pitts. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
4 yards. First down, Atlanta.
The toss now to Robinson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Jones. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Ready?
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, it's Jones. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down, Falcons.
Here we go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 27.
60 back. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And they're going to score pick 6, Indianapolis. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back to the 27. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. The hyper focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
19 Tigers, 40, 70. Go.
Jones going to throw again. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down. And you just get the play off. Guess who? Pitts has another. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Ready up.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Again, Jones to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
19,
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Trey Tucker makes the play. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Go play fake with Jones. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Colts, first down. First and 10.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Zone read handoff to Taylor. And that zone read goes backwards, Brock. They hand him a loss of 5.
Brandon Dorla's on the tackle.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Back at the 38-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns down. Touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On first down, Jones. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. First down, throw by Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's a 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
19, 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets this one to London. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Ready, check.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down.
Jones now to throw. Another one here to London. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down. Jones upping the pace here.
18 Radley.
Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
Come on.
He's going to throw this one. And he has it in the end zone for 2. And that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Now a toss play, Taylor. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
33.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Roberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
This return starts at the 5. And that's That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And when a team passes the football as they have in this one, Brock, especially when it's been a strength of theirs all season, you expect to see them leading at this point.
You do, but I don't know why I'm hearing John Wood in my head right now. The difference between activity and achievement. Sure, it's been a lot of yards and been nice, but you got to achieve. You got to find a way to pay it off with a W.
Seven Pirates.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
19
4.
Lions. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
Jones on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line.
Gain of 30.
Everybody rushing back to the line. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
Trap 50. Pass. Bronco lead. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Finds him on the crossing route. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
18, Pioneer.
3rd down.
Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19, tight. 19, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Makai Blackman on the coverage.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Jones looking to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Come on. It's 60 guys. It's 18. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. They'll have the 1st down and even more. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Panther 11.
Jones going to throw again. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. The answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But the offense is owning them.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
A 6-yard pickup.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. Colts up by 4. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Back to throw. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Colts make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so... And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to Taylor on second down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
He's back to throw. It's on target to Pierce. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hot go!
Second quarterback run here. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.